Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My good readers and my good viewers. Today is the first lecture for M.Phil Syllabus Guide. So I would like to request you to subscribe my channel so that it can motivate me to upload beautiful videos for you and guide videos for you for more and comprehensive information. So if you can see, I have shared the screen. If you can see on the screen, that is my result for MPhil 2012 2013. MPhil has 2 years course. Coursework is 2 years. Then you have 20,000 word thesis. So if you can see this one, first year has 4 subjects. There are some elective subjects. This is for English linguistics. Though I have later on, I was a student of a PhD in applied linguistics in West English, Japan. If you see here, one subject is applied linguistics. This I kept it because I had some base in master in English, and then I kept this subject again and relevant subjects that were relevant to applied linguistics for English linguistics. And if you can see, the first paper is research methodologies. That is very useful. It was the base for my PhD research for mixed method research, where I learned survey, how to build a survey. And also I learned experimental research and qualitative interviews. So here you see the second one is issues in syntax. That is related to because writing is necessary for writing PhD thesis or MPhil thesis. So this can be very helpful. Applied linguistics, because we have English linguistics or you have applied linguistics. So this can be very beautiful for you for your future, as I did it. Later on, I completed PhD in applied linguistics. You see this result, phonetics and phonology, because basically I have been abroad almost 25 years. I have never been to Pakistan because I've been teaching in different universities, different colleges in abroad. So phonetics and phonology, you see, that is actually helping you to understand accent. Very useful subject for MPhil English linguistics. You are a teacher, you have to teach as a lecturer or professor. So when you teach, your accent should be the best one. Nice accent. So this gives you a lot of information. I still remember in MPhil, I was taught a book by the Department of English of my university that was written by Peter Roche, one of the famous book of the world, a very nice writer, good writer, a competent writer. So you see 12 credit hours in part 1. First year you have 12 credit hours, and semester GPA is 4.0. I have 3.40 in my first year. That's almost very good and excellent. I hope so you will also be the same. You will get in the review. That's why I decided after my PhD lectures for Viva, for pre-Viva, and for research proposal writing, and for PhD research proposal defense. After 15 lectures, I decided to start lecture 1 discussion of the syllabus of MPhil English Linguistics, and then I will start from the first paper, first research methodologies. I will start teaching the first one. Okay. Now we can go the second page of this result, my result. If you look here at the second page, we have in 2013, we have 4 subjects. Okay. If you can see critical discourse analysis, it's optional. You can change it, no problem. Pragmatics, okay, that's very useful because you have to write thesis, PhD thesis, even MPhil thesis, 20,000 words, PhD thesis, 100,000 words in most of the universities. So writing ability you need. Then theory of language description. So theories of language description are necessary. Okay, so whether you are doing in skills, listening, reading, writing, speaking, accent, or grammar, or language. So you have different theories, cognitive, metacognitive. Look at the fourth one, bilingualism. So that's very important for us because we are a linguist. So bilingualism must be understood because most of the English MPhil they live abroad for teaching. There is a high demand of MPhil English linguistics teacher in Gulf region, Gulf countries, Malaysia, and in Saudi Arabia. Uh, those who are PhDs, high demand for them. Uh, in spite of both of the countries are now considering their own young men, but in spite of that, still there are a lot of jobs for next 10 years. So here I have 3.03 out of 4. The total credit hours for second year will be 12. Okay, so I was not bad. I think I performed very well in my MPhil course. Anyhow, now we go for some other things. Okay, this is the first I showed you my result, how I did it, how I managed, and how much I got. Okay, though later on I moved to University of Malaysia for that's a government-funded university for PhD program. And when you have a PhD, when you complete your PhD, I think MPhil then is something junior, and it's not, valuable for you. Only MPhil is valuable when you go for PhD. Though the program I have taken, that was a program where I had to go for coursework again. Because in most of the universities abroad, if you go to Europe, America, or Canada, after passing MPhil, because the system considers, for example, you have a master here. If you leave for Canada, you have to do 1 year master again there. But if you have MPhil, you don't need to do any master. You directly go to PhD, you complete your 2 years coursework, and then you start your PhD, research proposal, defense, blah, blah, and 3 years more you can complete. Maximum tenure of PhD is 5 years. So that's the benefit of MPhil. Also, when you get admission, they give you benefit because MPhil is a superior degree. It's superior to MA in English. And if you have some teaching experience, they also consider it while giving you admission because they need a person who is having a teaching experience, who is having some other things like, for example, if somebody has good GPA in his master degree, or if he is MPhil, is preferable. MPhil always preferable in foreign universities for admission. So that's why I was given admission very quickly by University of Malaysia Pahang. It helped me to complete PhD as quickly as possible. Okay, now we are going to discuss another thing. I want to show you the updated syllabus. That's not very different. It's the same by Higher Education Commission of Pakistan, HEC of Pakistan. So that's you see the syllabus which I'm going to show you from the Higher Education Commission of Pakistan. that syllabus is actually being used even till now. I have shared the screen, if you can see. Scheme of studies for MPhil Linguistics. This is for all. For example, you want to do MPhil in Applied Linguistics, you will take these. If you want to MPhil English Linguistics, then you have to check some here from elective subjects from here. The course given in the table above may be replaced with the given in the following list where local expertise is available. So you see here, this is for you can take a subject from here, for example, in linguistics, but that is the same. If you see, I took research methods in linguistics, that's the same. I showed you my result card first, so for your experience. Then language theories, I told you, is here linguistic theories. Okay, then applied grammar and syntax. Syntax I showed you, I have had taken and discourse studies. Okay, but here I had bilingualism. Okay, bilingualism. That's one of the because I needed it. I thought it is here because I had M English linguistics. So 716 is bilingualism. I took this one. Okay, and now if you can see the second one, language power and identity. Okay, uh, and I have stylistics. Okay, latest trends in linguistics, narratology. What you can select from here? There are many subjects here. You can select. There are, for example, corpus linguistics, language and teaching, neurolinguistics. If you want to get neurology, so neurolinguistics concern from the some university they issue neurology degree. So, stylistics, anthropological linguistics, systematic functional linguistics, critical discourse analysis, bilingualism. That's a very nice subject, bilingualism. We give a lot of information. Issue syntax, as you saw, I had syntax and applied linguistics because I took applied linguistics. Why? The reason is because I had in my mind planning that I had to do PhD in applied linguistics. That's why later on I got admission PhD, applied linguistics and relations and Government University, and I completed PhD from there. So, but you have also some other multilingualism, teaching and learning English in large classes, theoretical phonology, cultural communication, phonetics. This is useful if you want to improve your accent. You saw I had this course where I was taught Peter Roche book, some other books, but I like Peter Roche, one of the best book for accent. So language program, I think phonetics and applied linguistics and bilingualism, these three are very important as I take because it's up to you what you decide. Every person's mind varies from one to other. For example, if I had to take the third subject, what had I taken? I would have taken cognitive linguistics because many language skills, listening, reading, writing, speaking, accent, and grammar, the subsidiary skills, when you go for research, you have some theories. Most important theories are cognitive and metacognitive theories. So psychomotor skills and these theories, there are some other theories, but really this is if I had to take, somebody asked me to take, I think for discourse analysis, I should have taken this because I didn't get any benefit for discourse analysis, except discourse analysis was used in literature review, where I had to prove my methods, prove the gaps, and what the writer written, what they're against them, and favor. It's very simple. When you go for literature review, the university will have a lot of workshops for you at PhD level. You go, people can tell you there are different softwares like SCA 8 and Vivo 12 for literature. After literature review, to analysis for literature review. So there's something different, but cognitive linguistics is very important because if you are doing PhD after MPhil, as a long run, you have future vision. So social linguistics and cognitive linguistics are very important. So word English is also a good one. But again, I say this is the subject of ELT. if you have, because you're doing PhD in applied linguistics or PhD in general linguistics, so cognitive linguistics and social linguistics are good, but word English is also good because you understand different accents and different types of English. But here, I mean, when I go, there was a coursework. We had theoretical linguistics, cognitive one part of that. Social linguistics we had. Okay, we also had applied linguistics. Okay, so that's one of the things. So these all subjects you can. I told you, you have seen my result cards and the GPA I got. Uh, Now, if you can ask, if I had 3.43 GPA out of 4 in first year of MPhil English Linguistics, why I had only 3.03 GPA in MPhil Linguistics second semester? So the question does arise. Yeah, I can answer this question because first year had general papers which we already studied at master level. So that was easy for us to go for them. But at level two, second year, there were different papers which some papers were new. So those who have not done master in English, having phonetic subjects, chronology, they have difficulties for these subjects. So that's why in second year, uh, even you are regular student, you have to work hard. There are chances to get some less. But as a whole, I got 3.5, 3.5 GPA. Out of 4, it's very nice, not bad. 3.4 GPA. It was not bad. Anyhow, because your results are ample thesis also counted. If you are good at research, you know methodology, you are good at writing, you'll pass ample thesis and that your result will be seen. So thank you very much for don't forget to subscribe my channel. This is all for today. I have discussed the MPhil English linguistics and MPhil applied linguistics both. I discussed the syllabus because I'm going to this is the first lecture for syllabus. For second lecture, I'm going to start from here research methods in linguistics. Okay, so that you should be able to start uh, your studies, and after listening to the lectures can help you. But really, don't forget to subscribe the channel to motivate me so that I can bring more good, attractive videos for you that can be catchy, can catch your attention. Thank you very much, and uh, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. So thank you very much. I wait for the next video for your first paper. Okay, first topic. This lecture on first topic. Lecture number 2 for applied linguistics and MPhil linguistics. Bye bye.